Rockstar just released an update on GTA Online, therefore I figured I could test the Gold 3.0 glitch to test if it still works. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna add a controller camera to my hands here so you guys can see how you actually do it with the controller on console, or if you want to connect the controller to the PC. If that's what floats your boat, then sure. Today it is March the 16th, and I'm going to show you how we do the Goal 3.0 glitch, open door glitch, solo. Let's go. I don't have a tripod or anything like that, so let's try and see if you actually can see what I'm doing here. So for this first door here, the north storage door, right to the left when you enter with the submarine entrance, you want to take out this guard with a sticky bomb in case you accidentally alert him. You don't have to use a sticky bomb, of course. So when you enter, line up the gun next to this line here, like this line that goes down here, line your gun up next to that one, like so. That's a good lineup. Enter, and if sometimes your character turns around like this, in that case, just adjust the camera, turn your character around so your head is lined up to that same line you aimed your gun next to. Then you want to adjust the camera so your feet are at the bottom of it. If you have flippers, it's gonna be your feet, not the flippers. And then what you want to do here is you want to turn around to the left here, and then you want to aim pretty fast. So let me show you here how we do it. There we go. I hope you saw when I pressed in the button here. Let me show you here how we do it. So let me do that again in case you want to see that. So you want to just enter, take cover with this R1 button or RB button or the Q button on PC. Of course, enter, adjust the camera if you need to. You almost always need to adjust the camera so your feet are like at the bottom of the screen. Then you want to turn around, like so. I think you saw pretty good how we do it then. Okay, and then you can grab the goal if you need to. Let me show you all also on the other doors how we do it. Let me just grab this goal to show you some proof it is working. As you can see, this is pretty synced up, it's pretty live. And it's not a recorded footage or anything. If I want to press the X button here, I can do that. Of course, with my amazing editing skills, you can probably edit that so it's like seems flawlessly. But this is live, guys. No cap. It still works. Today is the 16th of March. This might go up later depending on how fast I am editing. So if you have any other guards in your way, of course, just take him out. If you need to, this jug here can be annoying. Take him out because he walks around. Okay, so this is the door I have the least success with. Okay, so for this north storage door, I don't know. I think this is the north one. I don't know what they're called anymore. But like on this door, you wanna enter with the gun at this line here to the right. That's what I'm having most success with, at least. You enter with the gun here, and then you want to turn your head around to the right here, like so. Oh, sorry, to the left. And then what you want to do, you want to turn the stick up to the right and aim. Also, I like to have the angle where I have this pillar on the left here. So let's do the door opening glitch again. Adjust the gun like so. Turn around to the left if you need to. Take the camera like up to the left a bit, like so. And then what you want to do is like so. Then what you want like so. You saw pretty good what I did here, right? I think you did. Do you see when my finger goes in? I can grab this goal and show you one more time if you need to see that again with a better angle on the controller. But like it's usually like weird for me to hold it like this. So let me try again to hold it and show you how it's done. Okay, enter, gun here, like gun to the right here. Turn around to the left if you need to. Just the camera a bit up to the left, and then enter like so. Okay, it's all pretty good how I did it, I think. Like, as press when I'm pressing, basically. Like, well, the important thing is press the aim button pretty fast. That's like the important thing. Turn the camera up to the left here, like so. And then it didn't work, of course. Enter with the gun lined up. Turn around to the left if you need to. Just the camera, like so. Like so. That was a pretty good angle, I would say, on how we do it. Okay, and if you should all know how you enter by now. And now when you move on to the next door, of course, you only want to go to the doors you have the goal in. This glitch does not work for the cellar or like the basement storage. So if you have that one, it's not going to work. On this door here, the south storage space, which is located here, it's important to take out that guard because he can spot you if you're slow about this. Of course, I only have cash in this one currently, but of course you might have gold here, so that's why I'm going to show you as well here. You want to again line your gun up next to this one on the right here, and you want to end up with your head in the middle of this one on the second to the right, I guess. But yeah. So aim the gun here, like line up pretty good, like so. If you need to move your character around, just go to the left, I guess. Adjust the camera. I like to have it so like my minimap is like a bit in the pillar here. It didn't happen today, I guess. That's probably not gonna make it work. But like, as long as my min map is like lined up to the pillar on the left here, that's like where I like to have it. Let me show you how I do it again. First try, of course. I can enter. I can grab the catch if I want to. I'm fill up on my bag. Let me do it one more time so you guys can do it again. Like as I said, I have the least success with the north storage door. This is the west storage door, I think. I don't know. But like, yeah, I have more success with this one and the first one I showed you. So let me show you again how I do it with a better angle on the camera. Turn the camera around. That's like the important part here. Now my mini map is like in a better angle here of the pillar. Like, let's go. Okay, you saw I did it. Let's go. If you want to get the primary target, you can get the safe with this, of course. It still works. Thank you all for watching. And I'm streaming every Monday and Friday on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to see that, link in the description of the schedules. So yeah, thank you all for watching and see you later. Take care, everyone.